Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 4 Halo Top ice creams for you. We haven't had Halo Top in a long time.
In a while.
Because
we tried them all.
Yeah, was a requested video. Halo Top has come out with some new flavors. Plus, I want to try this one again. So we've tried, this is Oatmeal Cookie. We've tried it before, but I want to try it again, and we'll talk about why in just a minute. But we have Oatmeal Cookie, chocolate cake batter.
Chocolate ice cream cake, and the chocolate caramel brownie.
These were $4.50 each at Kroger.
Which isn't ridiculously.
No, it's not. So Oatmeal Cookie. An Oatmeal Cookie light ice cream made with real oats packs all the comfort of the classic treat into a 290-calorie pint. It's like Mom used to make, but better. Sorry.
These are full pints, too.
Yes, they are. So 290 calories, light ice cream, the whole thing. So yeah, if you 3 servings, 2/3 cup is 100 calories. It says. Keep frozen.
He's
Now
he's not eating the whole thing.
if love was ice cream, I'd be in it. It says. Okay, so they are sealed, and I have not had these laying out at all. Not even a minute. And I can squeeze this container completely. And that's what I was going to say. The reason why we had Oatmeal Cookie in the past, and then I loved it. It was like,
There's nothing to see.
It was like one that I would go to all the time. I would buy the Oatmeal Cookie or the peanut butter cup. But then it went away for a long time. Like you did not. In our area, well, other people told me too. It went away for like years. And then they reintroduced Halo Top. Halo Top used to be hard. It used to be like a block of ice. And that was what was appealing about it, is because you could sit and chisel at it in front of the TV for 25 minutes.
See, I didn't like that.
And I liked it because as someone who was trying to eat fewer calories, it made it worth it to me to get a dessert that lasted that long, because it would last 25 minutes. Now that they've changed them and they've gone to a softer texture, I don't buy them at all anymore, because I can eat the entire container in 10 minutes and it's gone. It's like, well, you know.
I like it so much better softer.
I want it to last.
I mean, it's amazing how much different that is. Because I remember the hard ones that were like, you might as well have been chipping away at a chunk of ice. These are so different.
That tastes different than what I remember.
It has a cinnamon,
It
oaty
tastes
kind
like
of flavor. It's a stronger cinnamon, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well.
I like it. It's almost like a cinnamon bun, truly.
Yeah.
It's so strong a cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. This is very different than what I remember. I would never buy that again.
I like it.
I do not care for that.
I like it, but they should have called it cinnamon roll or something like that instead of oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, it does not taste like it did before. It doesn't. Before it had a lot of flaky pieces of oats.
And you do get some of that.
You do get some, but you don't get as many as you did before.
Right.
And it's very, very soft, but it tastes, I agree with you, it tastes like cinnamon bun. It's so cinnamon that it's like, it's lost its appeal completely for me. I would not.
It doesn't have that oaty flavor like it used to have. Now it's literally all cinnamon.
Yeah, that's a shame that they changed it like that. So this is the chocolate cake batter. And it's 330 calories. Let's see if it says anything. You might notice that Halo Top sometimes freezes a little harder. And you're right. If you're wondering why, take a look at the sugar and fat numbers to the left. Just give me a couple of minutes on the counter before you dig in. We all know the best things take time. These do not take time anymore. They used to, they don't anymore. Ooh. That has like confetti in it. There was no description that I saw. Yeah, there's like confetti pieces in here.
I can't imagine letting that sit on the counter.
No. Why would you?
It'll fall. Don't you see that?
If you let that sit on the counter, as long as you used to do the original, then it's going to be mush. Yeah.
Be liquid. Yeah, because it feels pretty soft. It's like eating chocolate and vanilla together.
Yes, it is. It's very heavy on the vanilla. And that's what's giving it that, I see where they're going with that birthday cake type
So this is supposed to be the chocolate cake batter. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's giving it that birthday cake feel and flavor to it is you get the pretty sprinkles, but then you also, it's heavy on the vanilla.
I really like the texture of that though. Comparing it to, I love ice cream anyway. Comparing it to like regular ice cream, it's not quite as rich and thick, but it's pretty smooth and creamy. I mean, it's pretty good. I like it.
I think some people will really like that. For me personally, it's too heavy on the vanilla. I don't like that much vanilla.
I do.
If you really, really like a strong vanilla, then it almost ends up harsh in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't get that.
The aftertaste because it's so heavy on the vanilla.
Yeah, see, I think they balance the chocolate.
I'm glad you like it though.
Really, really well. My only thing is I wish they'd left the sprinkles out.
Oh.
Because I got these little crunchy things in there that
Right.
I would rather just have the smooth, creamy ice cream. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's not for me.
No.
Okay, this one hopefully might be. This is the chocolate ice cream cake.
So I would think that would be like I'm picturing a chocolate cake with a layer of chocolate ice cream in the middle. You know?
It says, is it ice cream with cake or cake with ice cream? Tomato, or should we say chocolate? I don't know. Go ahead, dig in. So 360 calories.
You had me at Halo. So this has little chips in it.
I like that oatmeal that it gave you a description, and these really haven't had a description. I mean, we'll figure it out, but...
There's really not much to see in there. It's got some little, like chocolate chips in there. You kind of see a few of them.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, make sure you get a chocolate chip, because look at this one.
Yeah. Oh, they're big. Okay.
Oh.
Look, that's how big they really are. I wasn't, from what I saw, it was just a little bitty thing. You can see how, that's like a boulder. So it's crunchy. They're also very dark. Yeah, I like the chocolate ice cream. It's a little dark though. It's almost bitter.
It almost tastes burnt.
Yeah. It's it comes across as very, very bitter. I don't like that.
We wondered, like, how is one of these, they sound so similar that you think by the names of them, it's like, how can they be different? It's very, very, very dark. The ice cream itself is not bad. It's those pieces, I think, that give it that bitterness.
It almost has like a charcoaly kind of flavor.
It's literally, it's those pieces that they put in there.
I ate just the ice cream though, and it's like that.
Let me do that.
It's got the same, I don't like the pieces at all. Luckily there's not that many of them.
What's that white thing in it?
There was a little white thing in it that's actually creamy.
Oh.
It's like a little piece of frosting or something. It was actually good. I like the little white thing, but the ice cream itself for me, it also has that burnt kind of chocolate flavor. That one's one I wouldn't buy. Because
that white piece, you look at it, it's like, looks like a piece of plastic.
It does, but it's like a piece of frosting or something.
I don't like it. It's just bitter. It tastes like if they burnt it.
It's almost like, it's literally like charcoal.
I do think the most of the bitterness comes from those hard, they're not hard, they're crunchy.
They're crunchy,
pieces.
like cookies.
Yeah, they're crunchy, but I do think the majority of the bitterness comes from those.
It does.
I do not like
But the ice cream itself is also bitter, so you get one of those, it's even double bitter.
Okay. This is chocolate caramel brownie, and it's 360 calories. Oh, let me see if it says anything. Yeah, it says, at 360 calories per pint, this chocolate light ice cream with caramel swirls and real brownie pieces is made from scratch flavor that you don't have to lift a finger for. So chocolate ice cream, caramel swirls, brownie pieces. So this one and the oatmeal seem like they're newer containers because they put a description on them. Okay.
You can
That,
see, you can
you
see the
see that
caramel in
caramel? Yeah, look at it. Do you see it on mine?
there. Yeah, you can see the caramel in there. It's quite a big hunk towards me.
Yeah, look, there's caramel there. There's caramel there.
Yeah, so there's a big hunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to avoid it right at first.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, their chocolate has the same flavor that was in this one. It's kind of
I don't like it.
a bitter,
Oh,
strong,
that's
funky.
weird.
It's a funky chocolate.
that is weird.
So you're glad they put vanilla in this one, aren't you? You thought it was too strong. Made it taste a little bit better.
Yeah, but this tastes different than that chocolate. This
Oh, it
almost
does.
tastes like it has
It tastes.
molasses.
It tastes very.
It tastes like molasses.
Funky.
I'm gonna look at the ingredients. That tastes like molasses.
I just get a bitter flavor from it.
Did you find any fudge pieces or whatever they
No, I was
said?
looking. I think there's a crumb in there, but I haven't.
Oh wait, here's one little piece right there.
Yeah, here's a
It's
little piece
really
too.
small.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Okay.
Here's one.
I want to see that container.
I don't like it.
I do not like it at all.
I don't get molasses, but I do get it's very bitter.
You have to read it.
You have to rotate the container.
Yeah, I absolutely do not like this at
I can
all.
see the aftertaste a little like a molasses kind of flavor. It's just,
I am
but it's,
not
it's a darker,
saying-
bitter kind of flavor. That's why it tastes.
I'm
like
not
that.
seeing molasses in it, but that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And I don't mind molasses when it's hidden in the recipes. I've used molasses plenty of times in recipes, but I don't want that to be the main flavor.
Right.
I don't like it. That is what that chocolate tastes like. It's amazing to me that these are all very, very different flavors, and I haven't missed a thing not buying it.
No.
I don't miss it.
Honestly,
at
the
all.
only one I would actually buy again is the oatmeal cookie one. If I had to buy one of these four, that's the one I would choose.
If I was starving, I guess I would get that one. I just don't want it though.
Yeah.
It's literally
It's cinnamon.
it's cinnamon, and it's a harsher. It's not enough sweetness to balance the cinnamon
I
for
agree.
me. And it's just, I would not buy any of these. So yeah.
I don't like the chocolates at all.
No, the chocolate is nasty, and I wonder if they used to have the birthday cake, and that always tasted really good. It was
It
vanilla.
always tasted very artificial vanilla to me. Too
Right.
strong, kind of like you
Yeah.
said the chocolate cake did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that they softened them up, and it actually is melting in the bowl like actual ice cream does, so that's cool. But I don't like the flavors of them. I like the textures, but I don't like the flavors.
And you have to be really, really careful with these because they now have a keto version, which I loathe. But it says keto around the lid, and if you're not careful, you might accidentally grab one of those instead of a regular one. I would not buy any of these.
No.
That's just the truth.
Now, like I said, if you were hot to try one, I would try the oatmeal because it's the least offensive.
I would probably try one something
Or
else.
something else completely.
Yeah, like if they still make the peanut butter cup, which I would assume, I would go for that one, or the birthday is what I would suggest. I would pass on
Right.
any of these. Yeah, it's a shame. And for me personally, I think for people watching their calories, that was a lure that it took longer to eat. It was something that you could take your time with. I really think that they defeated the purpose of having the low calorie by making it so soft, because now you can just go through the whole pint really quickly. So for me, it's like, I'm not even tempted to buy them anymore. That's just for me. But now, a lot of you watch your calories too, so you can let me know, how do you feel about it? Are you glad they made it soft? Maybe you
I
don't
am.
mind that it's quicker.
I am
yeah.
glad they made it softer.
Yeah.
Just wish it tasted better.
Yeah, exactly. Now that it needs to taste good. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.